I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. Now, here is Young. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Back to Porter. The rebound by the Jazz. Young outside. They set the pick. Throws it up high. Hendricks can't get it to go. And it's the Nuggets ball. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Jazz passing it around. Kessler the screen. Young from outside. Frames the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Yeah, you know, guys, the amount of offense that Young creates for himself and his teammates is staggering. This guy does it all.
They get the rebound. Jokic inside. Goes up again. That misses off the backboard. Utah leading. Left side, Markkanen. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so Young will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Hardaway. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Jokic. And that one is good. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Brown. Murray left side. Tries to save it. To the paint. There's Jokic. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Markkanen, good.
Yeah, he was showing some muscle there. Markkanen is so tough to contain at times.
Pass to Gordon for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young outside. Kessler the screen. Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over Kessler. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What?
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical. Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Murray with it. From downtown, another three for Denver.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Jazz trailed by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Sexton penetrating. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, once Sexton takes that first step on the drive, he's not backing off.
Pass to Strother. Now here's Hampton. They set the pick. Here's Strother over Sexton. And Denver again with the bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession of the ball.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Denver leading by 9. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
That's just great patience from Murray. Using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
A different look for Utah. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver. Pass to Kessler. Back to Young. On the wing, Markkanen. Stolen away. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. You can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. To Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over it.
Murray outside. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for it.
And now Utah, fast break. In the corner, it's Kessler. Pick off in midair. Here's Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Murray scanning the floor. Goes up to the stripe. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz trailed by 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Markkanen in the corner. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. For 3, Murray. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Bouknight with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. Over Hardaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on. Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Denver needs to get off his shot. Bouknight, no good.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Here's Collier. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. There's Jokic on the drive. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, you got to get up on Jokic defensively, but the problem is that can open up some driving lanes.
Driving the lane. Horford has a wide open look. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Now Porter from outside the arc. They get it again. Jokic with it. Lob pass to Gordon. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside, Sexton. .112 left in the third. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Horford with it. Lets it go from deep. And it's Horford again missing. The Nuggets leading by 17. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Lets it fly from 18. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Rebound, Utah.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, there's no question. Gordon is one of the premier dunkers we've had in this league.
Pass to Filipowski. Fires from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
37.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Young. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
On the wing, Hardaway. And stolen by Murray to the right side. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside for Murray. Holmes, that's a screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Young with no one around. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 17. Inside. Holmes, good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Nice move. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Young.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Murray outside. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Murray, good.
The assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, you can't forget that Markkanen is an accomplished dunker.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Murray. The rebound by the Jazz. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Young. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Watson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jokic.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Kessler. The Jazz with another miss. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Holmes sets a screen. Fires top of the key. Murray outside. Over Young. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.